You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for our Black and White Sports. Well, there's not many shows left on ESPN worth watching. In fact, outside of actual live sporting broadcast, I can't think of any. Although college game day tends to be one of the ones I will occasionally still consume, but notably absent today was Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit has updated his status. Corso's dealing with some health issues. Let's get to yesterday, and then we'll get to today, because college football fans are pretty worried about Lee Corso. He missed the trip again today down to Jackson State, Mississippi. They went down there for Deion Sanders' team. It appears the conversations surrounding the health of College Game Day legend Lee Corso aren't going away anytime soon. The conversations first began when fans were worried about the 87-year-old's cognitive health while watching an early season episode of the show. But co-host Rece Davis quickly shut those down. They then resurfaced when Corso missed a pair of mid-season episodes while recovering from an undisclosed health matter. A brief social media mishap led some fans to fear that Corso had passed away when it looked like College Game Day had canceled its trip to Tennessee. But not only did the show go to Knoxville for the Vols showdown with Alabama, Corso was on the set of the show, and the fans welcomed him back with open arms. Corso was on the set in Eugene a week ago when College Game Day covered the Ducks against then undefeated UCLA. It appears that he had put health issues behind him, and fans were questioning that. So that's not the case. Of course, ESPN put out a press release. Corso would miss this week's episode today due to a health issue. News: Lee Corso did not travel to College Game Day at Jackson State this weekend due to a health issue. Coach Corso is in good spirits, and he hopes to be back on the road with the crew soon. So let's get to the update, because Kirk Herbstreit did open the show, and they talked about Lee Corso today. New York Post: Lee Corso did not join the rest of the crew of ESPN's College Game Day on site Saturday morning at Jackson State University in Mississippi. The eccentric 87-year-old former coach turned analyst is dealing with a health issue, but is in good spirits and hopes to be back on the road with the crew soon. And so there's a little bit more here too. Known for sliding on mascot heads when picking the pick of the week, Corso missed two other editions of the weekly show this summer. When he returned August 15th, he told the audience he had a, quote, hell of a scare, but was feeling much better. Quote, we're going to really miss not having the Sunshine Scooter with us on game day, host Rece Davis said in a video on Friday. Lee Corso is dealing with a few health issues. They are taken care of from what I'm told. We're looking forward to having him back on set and putting on those headgears in no time. Best wishes. Well, this is what Herbstreit said today. Quote, real quick on Lee Corso. I talked to him yesterday just to make sure he's okay, Herbstreit said. He's going to have some more tests, and a procedure may be done in the next couple of days. But he's very, very optimistic about being back on the show next week. So, Coach, if you're watching, we love you. We'll see you soon. So that is the health update on Lee Corso. A lot of fans are really worried about him. You know, he's been on there as long as I can remember, it seems like, since the invention of College Game Day. I don't know if he's actually been on that long, but it seems like a long time anyway. And at 87 years old, anytime you get that old, you got to start being concerned about some things. My father passed away in April at 91. So, you know, at that age, things becomes touch and go. Herbstreit did say he looks like he's going to have some kind of a procedure done. We don't know what that's related to, what that's around, but he mentioned him being back next week, I guess, after having a medical procedure. That's interesting. I don't know. I know a lot of people, there was sort of some uproar earlier in the year about the idea of pulling him off of game day. People thought his cognitive skills, neurological stuff wasn't up to par to be on the show anymore. Look, let the man retire when he wants to retire. Okay, at this point, Lee Corso is like a national treasure. Protect that dude at all cost. As long as he feels like, what they should do is simply let Lee Corso come on when he feels like coming on. Okay, and a reoccurring role kind of deal where he's not exactly on there every single week, and just cut him back a little bit, right? And then maybe the 3 biggest games of the year that College Gameday's going to, maybe have Lee come out and for those games so we can see him put on the headgear. That's tradition. It just seems to go hand in hand with college football. I don't know. Tell me what you think, Black and White Sports supporters. Lee Corso is having a procedure this week. I hope it turns out okay. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.